Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this team can do themselves a real favour by getting the best out of this player, Kudos. He's such a powerful and intelligent runner.
Minamino! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Abdul Samed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Minamino. And it's Kubo. Williams. And he cuts out the supply. And he's taking no chances there. That's been cut out, well played. Williams. Ayew. Now it's Kudus. Spread it left. He's gone direct here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Minamino. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ayew. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball. There's the shot! They've scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Kudus. Kudus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kudus.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He might be in here! And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cleared without hesitation. Abdul Samed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Minamino. And the finish! He scored! Japan are level! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 8, Minamino.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Iñaki Williams. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Ayew. Great defending, strong and determined. Itakura. Kubo. Kudus. Now it's Ayew. Could move up a gear here. He's in a great... Tries a shot! Ayew.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ayew. Now it's Williams. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pressure coming in from all directions. Salisu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And he's been shifted off it. That is good alertness. Salisu. Oh, it's a great... And the shot! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Japan go into the lead.
There will be one.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And this is Ayew. Well, that pass surprised... And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Japan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. There they go, hunting in packs.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mitoma. It's a loose ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Lamptey. And it's Kudus. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his shoots! Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ghana are looking to go forward now. Kudus looking understandably energised after his goal. That's an imaginative pass. Jiku makes the interception. Ghana can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mitoma. Fired deep towards the back post. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly.
The attendance for this match
That
was
defending is
96,628.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Takes a shot. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Williams really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Williams! He will be livid with himself. Mitoma. And Kubo. Mitoma. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Doan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Kudus. Iñaki Williams receives it in a good position here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ayew.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Now there's a fine ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Ayew. And Ayew! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ayew!
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kudus, played out towards the right wing. He's on it, can he get away? I think that's offside, yes it is. Endo. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Minamino. Kudus. Minamino. And he's found a... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he find the finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Surely now! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, just skips past his man. Japan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time added on 4 minutes. Williams. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Drinking is only allowed in the areas shown.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.